Hey, NASDAQ. We get the best dope on the markets. I am your host, Alan Palmer. What are we talking about? We're going to just start out here with the commitment of traders, okay? This came out Friday as of last Tuesday, July 21st, okay? Today is July 27th, I believe, Monday. Okay, here you can see the funds are short 3,000, okay? They got out of here, look at this, 42,000. Oh, no. 35,000 there. Commercial sold 65,000 new shorts. Okay. Holy moly. Therein lies the secret. Wow. Pardon me. I've been talking about these index that we're going into the end of the quarter. Oh, man. That really has a lot of meaning if you think about it. You need to know any of that meaning. Listen, let's, I'm going to get a squawk box going. That's my deal with the traders and stuff like that. And then we can, sell access to that. And I promise you'd like to hear some of that. But anyway, so 43,000 new longs on the index funds. Okay. So these are the inflation bets. Okay. So they came off at the end of the quarter. Okay. And now here it is in July, 3 weeks in. Okay, everybody's got the money, okay, and now they're allowed to plow this money in the market. They bought 43,000 corn. Okay, we're going to look at the, here, I guess we could do this. Oh, here in the beans here, bought 27,000 new longs, got out of almost 20,000 shorts. Okay, what do we got the index? 17,000. They're 18% of the open interest. Okay, 52 categories. Here's the short guys. There's only 18 of these mongrels out there, okay? These are pros, These would be probably like pit guys or funds. Here's the bean oil here, long 90,000, okay? What they got there? Okay, so they bought a little bit here on that. Meal, 123 by 53, okay? 70,000. Bought 10 new longs, got out of 16,000 shorts. That's down $9 today. We'll look at it. Here, look at this. The 16 guys, they had a 2-lot to sell. Maybe that's a 2-lot highball they're all quoting, $120 crude. Brent traded $100. Nobody cares, folks. We care about WTI, West Texas Intermediate. Anyway, so they had 7,000 there. What's going on in cotton here? 106, they're long. Remember that? I was talking cotton for, into last harvest, And, okay, here's hogs here. What is it, 40? About 34,000. Got out of 17,000 shorts as of last Tuesday. Okay. Hogs are down 50 cents here. Let's go look at cattle, and then we'll quit with this. 70,000. Okay, by 20,000. Okay. So here, they sold 18,000 last week, new longs, okay? Remember we were talking about that, and you couldn't even tell people about, thinking about being short, and I didn't know. What's going to make it top out? So here we got the commercial. Oh, the commercials bought 11,000 on the break. Okay, i.e., if you're covering your hedges, maybe buy them in the front, if the front's well supported. And nothing else. Okay, so here's the meal right here, down $10 here. Olive line sell alert in the ACK. What was Dees? Dees was less. Dees had two things up there, 36, 34 half. Okay, we closed right there. Okay, it was, listen, it was either gap and go up or we top out in July. Okay, and it's over the weekend, and when farmers are selling their corn. And so here's corn down 12. Okay, what time is it? See these blue trend lines? They're stuck on here. Here, hang on a second here. I'll show you here. See these horizontal trend lines? And here's corn here. This is a weekly. Okay, we are above last week's low if you're looking to buy it. Okay, and you think it's a drought, this will be an area right around here. Call it 470, okay, and then a nickel stop, and then here you could come back here if we trade the powder blues, okay? So I think we'll make this here. Let's go look at the crude oil here just for, okay, here's where we opened, Okay, here's where we opened. This is where everybody can start trading. Okay, and this was on the way up here. We were running diamonds. Okay, and this is how it is. Ratchet up, you know. If you're looking to sell it, you know, you could sell it during the day, go home flat. Sell it during the day, okay, and that wasn't paying. And then finally you have the capitulation. You print a couple sevens. You get $2 over this. 91 double here. I think 93.50, man. $2 over. Okay, and then we kind of came back and set a little outside down bar at the end of the day. Not that uncommon, but a signal, I guess. You know, you'd have to have your stop. But this was on Thursday, okay? And then here was Friday. If you were, in fact, going to sell it here, and look, we stayed over there hours over this olive, you know, with a big green up here and something else at 96.07. So here's where we are now, you know. Are we going to go down the same way we went up and absolutely hose everybody without volatility? If you need something, ARP at NASDOG. Thanks for watching.